find it is faith.
Now what?
Nothing but gold.
For a drink.
Oh, I'm in pain. Quite a dangerous one, bearing weapons on your back.
A witcher, like the old days.
Does Roderick de Wet truly hail from Nilfgaard? Does Roderick de Wet truly hail from Nilfgaard?
Anna's idea. I'm dying of boredom.
Velrad has decided to turn old Vizina into a hospice for diseased non-humans.
Ah, screw them all.
I'm not playing there.
Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
Enough of this.
Why won't you join the guild?
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful. Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
Thanks for the information. Good luck.
You're welcome.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
Be back with something nice soon.
Ah, screw them all.
What's that?
Always sharpen your sword. What's this?
I feel I've heard of you. I don't recall the context.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Well,
Geralt.
how did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I don't recall.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her, confirm our suspicions.
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Damn, it's hot.
Yes?
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed. Many of the Order perished in the swamp at the hands of the elves. All save him. They say he hid 2 days within a cow's carcass. Whatever happened, surely old Ake of Danale, Siegfried's father, wouldn't have fled when faced by elves.
You don't know that, so you shouldn't judge, sir.
It need be said, however, that though he gathered information about the tactics of the Scoia'tael, how does that compare to the stain which the mission left on his honor?
Where is he?
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
You'll only bring trouble. What a day!
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell. I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word Thorn.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Oh, forgive me. Busy now. Forgive me. Busy now. Who wants to get slapped? Oh, smash your face!
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until I fought the lion.
Did he?
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
I'm in.
Sometimes I prefer to be a peasant. Waste of words. Indeed, of this.
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
I'll take the magical sign and the runic stone.
Here.
Busy now.
Make it quick, sweetie. I'm very busy.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
You're different. Have a seat. I'll be with you soon.
Was alluring.
At last, some respite.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be without equal.
Is that so?
Time passes faster in good company.
Sweet leisure. You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard. Stand still.
One may say I consort with witchers.
Daddy will buy me a new doll. God damn it.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meats. You have 3 pieces?
Not yet.
No rush.
waste of words.
I'm in pain.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Serving the crown. What brings you here?
Greetings, Witcher.
The outskirts cramping you?
I was ordered back to Vizima. King Foltest is returning soon. In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
Public nuisances?
Rewards for monsters. Got anything?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask!
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody? Farewell.
Right.
do you need?
Farewell.
What do you need?
Cemetery still closed?
They reopened it recently, but take care.
Monsters?
Hordes.
We suffered heavy losses in the swamp due to the Scoia'tael. My mood is foul.
You have fresh troops.
Join us. I beseech you. Stop dealing with these non-humans.
I'll consider it.
Why have you come?
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
That's your job.
Indeed, I shouldn't saddle you with work.
I'm not acquainted with monastic names.
I know. Iron Flame.
Dazzling.
Iron Flame. It's decided.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the order's gratitude.
I'll go look.
I'll pray for you.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Bye.
Enough of this. Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Curious.
Strange. Why do you...
Greetings.
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmarz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right? Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentist too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
People dislike you.
They sneer until their tooth aches. Then they crawl to me.
They don't pull teeth by themselves?
I don't bother with the gap-toothed ones. They always spit on me.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them. How can I help you?
I found some fangs.
I already have those. Damnable cold. A mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orens.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
How?
Interested in Fledder fangs?
Fledders. They have channels for sucking blood. 100 orens. Why, hello.
Gods, grant me patience.
What do you want?
Your man beats. As Ramsmeat says, the only good elves are dead elves.
Yes?
Farewell.
What brings you here?
Goodbye.
What?
Curses!
And what's that? I'm dying.
What's this?
Is all well, Geralt?
Farewell.
We'll all die.
Grant me patience.
They say you're a witcher.
They're correct.
And witchers kill beasts for coin?
Generally, yes.
Witcher!
You asked who I was. Have a job for me?
My uncle was slain by swamp monsters. He bore our family ring, which I value greatly. Bring me the ring for 100 orens.
All right, I can do that.
How fortunate to have met you.
Where's your uncle's body?
We prayed at the chapel. When the monsters attacked, my uncle fled into the swamp near the statue of the goddess.
Farewell.
Nothing personal against witches.
A little fornication?
Society made me what I am.
What?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honourable, so...
It's not every day I get an illustrious...
Greetings.
Can I help you? Morden did at the tournament. Reminder, arrive on horseback in 4.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot expect us to stand all night.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
Princess Ada should marry. I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
Now the Zerikan market is the future of commerce. Now the Zerikan market is the future of commerce.
Princess Ada is here. Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching too.
Now the Zerikan market is the future of commerce.
Very nice.
No money. We need only raise taxes.
Prices will increase.
That dwarven loan shark dared to demand. Repayment. We cannot all be city councillors. Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council. Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council. That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
Old Vizima's ashes still smoulder, and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaardian. Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Most exquisite, with a red SS2.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
The remaining guests are in that room. Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome!
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later. Princess Ada should marry.
Get out of my sight, freak.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
I prefer traditional feasts. A cheating dwarf.
Get out of my sight, freak.
A spy, a witch, and a...
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Princess Ada is here.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly is De Wet, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
I'm busy now.
We cannot all be city councillors. Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council. No money. We need only raise taxes. That dwarven loan shark dare to demand repayment. We cannot all be city councillors. That dwarven loan shark dare to demand repayment. That dwarven loan shark dare to demand repayment.
Master Dandelion is amazing. Silk is out of fashion.
Princess Ada is here.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
A stupid idea.
Luvarden has excellent taste. I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
We cannot all
sell
be
high,
city councillors.
rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
No money. We need only raise taxes. No money. We need only raise taxes.
I'm listening.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
Disappear soon.
Master Dandelion is
King
amazing.
Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
I'm here with Triss.
That doesn't interest me. As a matter of fact, you've spoiled my evening.
Forgive me, Princess, I didn't mean...
Apology not accepted. Out of my sight. Duet, we're leaving.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
The swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Witcher.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything. He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We need to rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Elder blood attracts creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful.
indeed. The bliss of me. It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard. It's not...
Greetings.
Can I...
Have a seat. I'll be with you soon.
Waste of words.
You underestimate Tuller. You underestimate Tuller. Tuller's in for it. De Wet will never let this go. You underestimate Tuller.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Toller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, De Wet. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never! You won't take me alive, you bastards!
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You will all regret it.
Quiet, priest! Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt. We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with De Wet.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly. Damn! Shit! Hell with it.
You're different. How interesting.
Bite to eat.
Don't like you. Don't like you.
Down with prohibition.
hot in this thing.
Attack!
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Duty calls.
What's this? What's this?
This is tough. This is tough.
Eternal fire, fill my heart. I'll break your bones!
Die, bastard! Challenge the Salamandra! Die, bastard!
You're dead.
I'll kill you! Die, shit-eater!
You're dead.
You dare challenge the Salamandra? defeat her. Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Unbelievable the way they've packed us in down here.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The Gravier bones.
I'll pay if you have 5.
Here they are.
Your gold.
We're not trained to fight monsters.
They've taken over the larger hall upstairs. How are we supposed to fit down here?
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The ghoul blood.
Bring 12 vials of blood as proof you killed the ghouls.
There you are.
Your reward.
They're not trained to fight monsters.
They've taken over the larger hall upstairs.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The Flederfangs.
I'll pay if you have 3.
I don't have them yet.
So, why bother me?
Now with the forces in the city we have little to do. They enlisted half our guardhouse. We're not trained to fight monsters.
Lately, the Order of the Flaming Rose has become Vizima's chief center of power.
You don't seem to have very much work lately.
Damn true. I'd die of boredom if not for dice.
I play. Care for a game?
You'd lose. No offense, but you're better with the sword. Get some practice.
They enlisted half our guard.
defend me. That's setting the ground.
Who roams at night?
Geralt, Witcher.
Carry a pass, Witcher?
Yes.
This letter allows you to enter Vizima, not to roam at night.
I need one to walk the streets?
We enforce a curfew from dusk till dawn. First the plague, and now a swarm of Kikimors.
A pass, and I'll slay every Kikimor I find.
Deal. Good luck, Witcher.
Thanks, officer.
Steel shall ring against steel!
Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you fully earned your reward. Albedo? Yes, this solution...
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss. Fetch the child. I'll see you at the house. Fetch the child. I'll see you at the house.
Rains and it pours.
lively.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me. Geralt, hurry! This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No, this time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay, I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Challenge the Salamandra! Die, bastard!
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him, but where?
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shani happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
Okay, I'll leave the boy with Triss.
Die, shit-eater!
I'll kill you!
Is all well, Geralt?
Shani, about Alvin.
I know. Dandelion told me. Why is the boy still with Triss?
I'll tell you once I've spoken with her.
All right, I'll wait. Do what you must.
that? And what's that? I'm dying. I know it. Made up your mind?
Damn it! When it
I'll buy some cheap powder. Find customers, grow wealthy. As if. Nothing like mugging.
Mugging?
Beat a man. Take whatever you can sell. Simple.
Damn!
Till tomorrow.
Where will they bury
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
The scourge of the lords this reign.
Good food's hard to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
For a deluge.
Greetings.
Any new monster jobs?
I don't handle that anymore. Talk to the Royal Huntsman. He's stationed on a hill near the new Narrow Court in the trade quarter.
Farewell.
We're in for a deluge.
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the Salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern. What is it?
I'm here about the notice.
Right. Do you have the juices?
I do.
Splendid. Here's the gold. What is it?
You look ill, Jethro.
Haven't slept in 5 days, but I feel good as new.
You're going to crash.
Nah, it's not unlike swimming in buttermilk.
Farewell.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
Storm's coming.
I should give him an IOU.
can stop.
Who's this?
What was I supposed to do?
Exhausted. Till tomorrow.